home from getting my laptop at the monastery where I had left it yesterday. I went to get my laptop and a phone and my iPad. Can you believe it? I left all that. I left my bag with all my medicines in it and everything. Anyway, so I went to get them and I got some vegetables from Jonathan and gave him some Asian pears, which I finally ate one and it was delicious. I never knew I liked those. But here I am at the junction between Sims Road and 120 and it's open. So I'm going to be live streaming what it looks like right now in Chinese camp because this road ends where Chinese camp begins or began. Well, it ends at the store. So the store is still there. So we'll be able to see the store, but I got to focus this. So we're up here live once again. If my phone will stay above the steering wheel. So you can see a little bit of smoke. They haven't called it contained beyond 20% because they don't have a line completely around the perimeter. But it is basically, it's ran out. It ran out of things to burn, I believe. So the number of acres are not increasing. Okay, so pretty soon you're gonna be able to see some evidence of it. And nobody's here at 2:43. But I've been praying for all y'all and praying for everybody in Chinese camp. If the store's open, I will go in. Okay, so the fire made it all the way up to here. Before they clobbered it to death completely. Wow. Yeah, it jumped over right there. It was trying to make a run for Jamestown for sure. So that's why there are areas, well, they probably lifted the evacuation now up near Jamestown because it would have had to come through here and it's not burning anywhere here anymore. That was, well, at least on that flank. Okay. So here we are going up the hill. You see a lot of the trees are fine. There's a baby cow out there with some other cows under a tree that still has some shade. But you can see I was just so hoping. We were praying so it wouldn't jump Highway 120 here. But as you can see, it did. And so I believe the road is now just closed between Sims Road and right here. So they're letting people go to Yosemite, but they're probably not going to let people into Chinese camp, which is right over there. And yeah, let's go see with my phone. I need a phone that could attach, to my head or something. All right, I'm going to stop over here and turn off the video, of course, for privacy for people, and I'm going to see if they're accepting donations here of food. I've got to cook a whole bunch of sausages, so we're going to see. There's the checkpoint, there's the store. I'm going to see if I can talk to someone. Get out over here. We're going to pull over. Oh, good, the cabins are still standing where they have month-to-month renters, but the fire came right up next to those. All right, I'm going to stop now to be polite. Okay, there's a little brief. Maybe it'll turn into a short. Bye.